Hey guys, welcome back to Iron and Customs. I'm Michael, and today is going to be February 8th of Febudaily. I am going on a road trip today. Pick up a little something about an hour northwest of my house from a buddy of mine. Actually, it's the same guy that I bought the Volkswagen from all these years ago. We've known each other for literally almost 20 years. So, he's got a welder up here. It's a Miller TIG, and he's kind of made me an offer that I can't refuse on it. So, I'm gonna stop up here at the gas station and get some fuel, and we're gonna head up to, I think it's the name of where he lives is Castelia is the name of the area. So it's kind of pretty up in that area, a lot of hilly area. It kind of reminds me of where I grew up in Georgia. But as for now, we are going to pass over Catania Creek here in just about 15-20 seconds, and into Stantonsburg and up to Wilson and on forward. Okay guys, we're out here with where the welder is, and I'm just going to show y'all his Volkswagen project, a little Volkswagen project. I think he's had it as long as I've had mine, almost. What year is it, 67?
68, I think.
68, and it's chopped, I think, 4 inches?
Yeah, at least 4.
4 inches.
And the doors are suicide.
Oh, he's got suicide doors on it.
There's the doors.
And it got suicide doors on it.
Yeah, right here.
Got the pan up on the rack here. And got the 12-inch beam extender, and I made that 12 years ago.
Yeah, at least.
It's been a while. We made that beam extender for this pan.
Also got the adjustable beam.
Yeah, and adjustable drop beams. This is a pair of wheels that I cut the center out of and moved them in to give it more of a deep dish look. See if we can get around here so y'all can see that. Makes it look a little deeper, gives it a little more track.
Notice that the rivets, I took those out. Look how it sets it in now.
Yeah, that's a 16-inch wheel with a Volkswagen center in it that Bob's making. You're gonna put some 16-inch tires on the back of that Volkswagen.
Some tall skinnies.
Tall skinnies.
C cam engine. Rebuilt, ready to go. Twin car.
Maybe one of these days we'll be able to ride some Volkswagens together at some point.
At some point. Yeah.
Little Volks rod up on the shop. Y'all may see that again at some point. We ain't gonna say nothing else. And there's the welder. It is a Miller TIG. It is Dialarc HF-P. And this will do TIG and stick. So we're gonna get it loaded up, and we're gonna head back to the house. Okay guys, we got it loaded. He had a tractor with a bucket on it, so it was not that bad to load. I actually picked up a couple other things from him, a couple stands. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use the stands for, but you know, we may use them to make something else. You know how it is around Iron and Customs. If we got a piece of metal, we can make something. So anyway, I'll show you that stuff when we get home. So we're on the way home. Just got about an hour ride back to the house. Probably, what time is it? Oh, it's not bad. It's probably only about 10 o'clock right now. I'm feeling just a slight amount peckish, so I may stop here when we get to Nashville and maybe get a little something to gnaw on, a little fat burger or something. And we'll get home and get this thing unloaded, and got a pretty good idea about where it's going to go in the shop. We're going to move a couple of things since I got the trailer out and got the junk unloaded off of it. While the junk's off of it, we got a couple pieces, bits and bobs that we're going to put back in the back building for right now, and find a place for this welder. And we'll see y'all at the house here in about 2 seconds. Alright guys, we found a place in the shop for it. It's a little bigger than I had intended. I wanted to put it a little closer to the door, but then there'd be no way to get in and out of the shop. I'm probably going to end up moving it somewhere closer to the back of the shop and move something up here. Not sure. I may go ahead and move the brake and the pipe anvil up to this end of the shop. I don't know, still got some rearranging to do, some thinking about. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Look at the foot pedal on this thing. That is serious, man. I'm going to put my Everlast machine and the water cooler for the Everlast machine on. I'm going to take this and change this little handle bracket thing they have on the top of it. I don't remember what they had up here. They may have had another welder or something on top of it. I do know where this machine came from. And I know the guy that used to work in that shop. Matter of fact, I bought my other welder from him. So you're going to see more of this in the future. I honestly don't have any argon right now, so we really can't run it. And there are so many, I mean, I need to do some reading. You got straight polarity, reverse polarity, AC, DC, and this thing will do stick, and it'll do TIG. And there's a lot, electrode size, amperage. So this is a tough machine, man. This thing will be here long after I'm gone. You know, you'll be no telling how many new millers you'll have to buy to replace that you're replacing this thing's active lifetime. And it'll be just happy hanging out here with me, with my collection of antique welding machines and craziness. So anyway, that's it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the ride along. There was really not a whole lot of recording on the way. It was really cold this morning. It's like 24 degrees. It's a little warmer now. I'm gonna have to come out of this long sleeve shirt because I'm starting to sweat. So I'm gonna move some stuff around, and I'm probably gonna come back out here. Yesterday, Valerie and I went to the NC Museum of Art, and we spent the whole day in the big city over in Raleigh, North Carolina, Raleighwood. So I didn't get a video recorded yesterday, and I kind of need to try to make up a video somewhere. So I'm probably going to come back out here and work on the car when I get done. I'll show y'all what I did, and I don't want to actually, you know, kind of gyp you of what I did here. But night before last, whenever I was putting the apron on the car, I was trying to, in my mind, envision what the rear inner fender well of this car looked like. So I took a page out of Carl from Make It Customs book and made a wireframe buck. So y'all check this out. So I got this made up, and I didn't do any recording. It took me about 2 hours to do this, and I've got a couple of places like right there. It needs to be refined. This one may be okay. This one's okay. This one probably needs to be refined again too. But once I cut that out, I'll know more about it. And we'll get into making that. I got to do something with that piece of wire. We'll get into that when we start making that inner fender well, which may be this afternoon. So I'm gonna get some stuff moved around and go get some lunch because I didn't stop. It was earlier than I thought it was, and so I came on home. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.